Hi everyone. The eternal battle for high-powered wagon dominance is back on in recent years. Packing a number of changes to its interior and exterior design, along with a few important mechanical updates, the E63 is preparing to take the fight in both Europe and abroad. But despite these changes for 2021, the engine remains the same, a righteous twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 with 603 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. If you opt for the beautiful blue Magno color, it'll be hard to go unnoticed. The light plays on the bodywork well, highlighting the creases on the hood and sides that create the typical sinuous, but powerful, lines that characterize AMG's latest models. The front grille, with its vertical slats, is wider and draws inspiration from the AMG GT sports car. The Mercedes logo, hiding the adaptive cruise control sensors, is larger and the wheel arches have swollen by almost an inch compared to the standard E-Class wagon. In front, a new lower whisker featuring a glossy black finish separates the upper and lower grilles and embraces the secondary air intakes. The profile is very dramatic, with 20-inch wheels completing the picture. At the rear, there are fewer differences. 4 squarish exhaust pipes and a prominent diffuser jut out from the rear bumper, while the taillights feature new detailing in a familiar shape. A chrome strip now connects them. Owners, meanwhile, can choose from body color accents, chrome, gloss black, or carbon fiber. There's a perfect combination of luxury, technology, and sportiness in the E63's cabin. In terms of comfort, you get everything you'd expect of an E-Class, plenty of space for passengers and high-quality materials, but it's mixed with elements like high-performance sport seats, AMG badges, and an Alcantara-like steering wheel with a pair of display knobs for adjusting the car's settings. The right knob adjusts the various driving modes, while drivers can cycle the left knobs display through pages for the stability control, exhaust system, stop-start mode, suspension firmness, and to activate the gearbox's manual mode. There are redundant buttons for these systems on the center console, near the touchpad for the infotainment system. That infotainment, the popular MBUX system, matches up with other new Mercedes products, offering drivers a touchpad, as well as a touchscreen, thumb pads on the steering wheel, or via a virtual assistant. The main infotainment screen spans 12.3 inches and remains in single slab with a 12.3-inch display for the digital instrument cluster. This setup works especially well in a performance product, though, allowing drivers to bring up engine stats, a G-meter, or a stopwatch with ease. The E63 continues to offer an impressive suite of active safety, too, although the 2021 E-Class range stands out with a capacitive steering wheel. To keep the systems engaged on the freeway, drivers won't need to apply steering torque to a sensor. Instead, the wheel can recognize when the driver's hand is on it. The E63 S wagon's goal is to offer exploitable performance in every condition, and it does so brilliantly. The seats envelop the driver and remain comfortable at the same time, while the suspension absorbs everything a highway can throw at it, allowing easy and quiet long-distance runs until the 17.4-gallon tank runs dry. In comfort mode, and between 1,000 and 3,200 revolutions per minute, the 4-liter V8 deactivates half its cylinders to reduce noise and improve fuel economy. Switching to Sport Plus or Race mode changes things drastically, as the V8 starts to encourage the driver with all 627 pounds-to-foot of torque coming in between 2,000 and 4,000 revolutions per minute. So much as think of overtaking and the E63 will happily surge to speeds that could cost you your license. It's that quick. On the straights, it seems to hurl you towards the horizon as G-forces crush you into the seat. The performance is supercar-like, with this 5-seat wagon reaching 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. Entering hard into corners, the E63 exhibits virtually no understeer, thanks to the fat tires and neatly tuned steering. Feedback is clear and the rack is weighted well, but it's not too heavy. At the same time, it's easy to cause liftoff oversteer. The 4MATIC all-wheel drive system is rear drive by default, but uses an electromechanically adjustable clutch to transfer torque forward if necessary. In the sportier drive modes, the system shunts less torque forward for improved cornering performance. If you're brave, though, you can also select drift mode to lock off the front axle completely and transform into a pure rear-wheel vehicle. Drift mode isn't selectable via a knob like Comfort or Sport Plus. Instead, you need to select Race, deactivate the stability control, and pull both wheel-mounted paddles. Thanks for watching.